We gotta do something funny.
Y'all ready for this?
Welcome back to Stressed, Depressed, and Broke.
Hey!
That wasn't as good as Brennan's, was it?
Want to say it?
No.
You have to. I mean, that is what this.
Holy thunder.
Thunder.
Alexa. Never mind.
Cancel.
Goodbye. Welcome back to the channel and back to the All Things Disney segment. This is part 3 of the series where we're going to talk about our favorite Disney animated movies. So we're going to go through them and list our favorite 5 movies and a 6th one, which is our honorable mention. But these are going to be in no particular order. This is, if you haven't seen the first 2, first of all, go back to those first 2 clips to see those and then come back to this one. But this is Brennan, this is Michelle, and this is Isaac.
And together we are stressed, depressed, and broke.
Alright, so we're going to start this way and work our way down. So Brennan, you're going to list off your 5 and your honorable mention, and then we'll talk about it.
Alright. And mine is the order. It's the only order. So. Alright. So. Coming in at number 5 is The Lion King. Number 4, Hercules. Number 3, Dinosaur. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I almost forgot.
Number 2, oh, it's so hard to not put this number 1. The Little Mermaid. Love you, Ariel. And number 1, Tarzan.
No surprise with
What an
Tarzan.
interesting list.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention was Moana. Make way, make way.
Moana, it's time you
Interesting
That's
list.
good. And Dinosaur, knowing him, Dinosaur, it's not the good dinosaur.
No.
It's Dinosaur, like the original one from a long time ago.
This video does not include Pixar movies. We're going to do that
Oh yeah,
next.
that was Pixar.
Yeah.
That is coming next, so stay tuned for that.
This is just Disney movies.
Disney.
Yeah.
Just Disney movies.
That's a good one.
I feel like
Interesting.
you're not surprised at my list.
No.
But
It's an interesting
what about
list.
you? Yeah.
It's like random movies
I'm
to me.
It's all the OGs, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
kind of.
Like I haven't seen probably half of those.
Yeah. What?
Wait,
I've never seen.
which ones haven't you seen?
I think we need to kick her off before we even start.
Okay, wait. Name them
Alright.
again. The Lion King. Yes. I've
Hercules.
Seen. Yeah, I've seen.
Dinosaur.
No.
You've been on the ride. You love the ride, but you haven't seen the movie.
Correct.
The Little Mermaid.
It is her
Okay,
favorite ride
good.
at Animal Kingdom.
And Tarzan.
Yeah, I've seen that. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
You've seen 4.
Yeah.
seen most of them
And Moana.
except for one.
Oh yeah, of course I've seen Moana.
Okay.
Moana's my honorable.
I think Dinosaur just really threw me in a loop there.
Dude, it is such a good movie.
movie.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
It is a good
Since
movie.
you haven't seen it.
If you
it's
haven't
so
seen
good.
it, I highly recommend seeing it. And then you just gotta go on the dinosaur ride at Animal Kingdom.
It is
Top
a
to your right.
weird animated movie though, because it's not
I
like
feel like most people don't think it's Disney.
It's
or
not
don't
your
know
average.
it's Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not your average Disney movie.
it's not animated like normal animation you would see.
Yeah,
It's
when you
almost
think
like-
of Disney movies.
Yeah, it's almost like 3D animated.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. So,
Oh, okay.
number 2, Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I gotta say why.
Yeah, number 2, Little Mermaid. I probably watched that movie more than any other movie when I was growing up because I
Why?
had a little bit of a crush on Ariel. I mean, who can blame me? I think when I was a kid, we went to Disney and I sat on her lap and I may have peed myself.
He doesn't think. He knows.
Now the whole world knows. Probably shouldn't have said that. But yeah, number 1, Tarzan. I used to run around the house on my knuckles just like Tarzan, and I do. It was
Used
the
to.
best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Oh
still
yeah,
does
you're right.
that.
Still do that occasionally. You know? Yeah. So that's the answer key. Now we
Tarzan
can go.
has a very good soundtrack though.
Yeah.
It does.
It
All
does.
of those have iconic soundtracks,
Yeah.
especially Tarzan, Hercules, and The Lion King.
Phil
I mean, honestly,
Collins.
Moana.
Phil Collins.
Phil
for the
Collins
win.
kills
He's
it.
where it's at. He's top tier.
Yeah.
For sure.
Tough to follow that, but try.
Oh, here we go.
Try.
All
Here,
right,
here I go.
Julia.
Trying to live up to it. Okay, but this is the best order.
Wait, this is an order?
Is it in
No,
order?
it's not in order. Okay, it's like somewhat in order, but no, it's not at the same time.
Too
So
hard to choose your favorites.
way too hard. So at number 5, mine is Princess and the Frog. 4th is Tarzan. 3rd is Beauty and the Beast. 2nd is Sleeping Beauty. And 1st is Tangled. Again, that's not in any order.
Before we recorded this, by the way, Brennan's like, Tingle's gonna be number 1, don't you wait?
Yep.
He's got it. He knows. Just like I knew Tarzan was going to be number 1 because they're just so good. But Tarzan for sure for the soundtrack. Tangled is so underrated. I feel like at times, like it's not because people talk about it, but it just was hidden in the light because of Frozen came out so quickly after Tangled came out,
Tangled's
and so
better, though.
it didn't get as much love. But Tangled is better than Frozen. I'm so sorry. Don't come at us.
It's
But-
true. If you haven't seen Tangled, you gotta watch it because
Gotta
I
see
do think it is better
It
than
is
Frozen.
better.
I
It's
feel
so good. The music's good. The characters are really good. The storyline, everything is just so good. It's so
Frozen
well done.
just got all the hype.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Tangled is
Sure.
a good movie. Wouldn't be on my top 5.
I would say Tangled is like my most watched movie, and Beauty and the Beast is also my most watched movie.
You've got a good couple of classic ones.
Yeah.
in
Yeah. Sleeping Beauty is on the list because that was the same thing. When I was little, that was my most watched. This will age me, I guess you could say. Most watched movie on VHS tape. So if you had a VHS tape when you were little that you watched over and over to the point where you ruined the VHS tape, that was mine.
And if you have no idea what a VHS tape is, go on Google.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say same.
Yeah. Oh God.
We all grew up with VHS.
Yeah.
tapes,
Yes.
But go to Google.
All the Disney movies and the VHS tape cases,
Yeah,
those were
they're
all
just-
so cool.
The classic
Yeah.
covers. But I had a pink velvet dress and I would sing all the Sleeping Beauty songs, like the one in the forest when she's like Briar Rose. So anyway, love that. Tarzan, just classic music. And then Princess and the Frog is just a really good story. I really
Great.
like that.
Love that.
And it's one of, a lot of people don't know, that it was hand done. Like the animation was hand done. They went back to that classic original way of making animation movies for Princess and the Frog. So, fun fact.
Well, of course, the aspiring animator knows all these
Yeah.
facts.
But my honorable mention is Big Hero 6, because that one is also really, really good.
a good
Great
one.
story
Really
line
good.
and everything. Yeah, great characters.
Love it.
Your turn.
Okay.
Baymax. Should we tell a story about Baymax?
No.
No.
Stop.
So sorry, Michelle.
Side story. Michelle
No.
had a rabbit, and his name was Baymax.
Oh!
And as an amazing pet owner that she is, she wanted Baymax to enjoy the outside world. And thought Baymax could use a leash. And so took Baymax on a walk.
He did great in the building.
The minute you stepped outside,
He ran away.
he got out of that.
Anyway.
And he decided to be free.
Yeah.
But his name was Baymax.
Never to be seen again.
She's still hurt to this day that Baymax ran away from her.
Oh.
It's okay. He's better off. He hated me. He really did. Anyway, my list is Big Hero 6,
Ooh.
Tangled, Beauty and the Beast, Peter Pan, and Moana. My reasons are Beauty and the Beast was my movie.
Iconic.
Yeah, it was just my movie. Peter Pan too. Those I ran on VHS like constantly because I wanted to be Belle, and I loved Peter Pan. I don't know what it was.
You like reading.
I do like reading. Yes.
Makes sense.
Yeah, all clicks together, huh? Insert photo of me as Belle here. Anyway, Moana, I was obsessed with when it came out, and when I first started my college program, it's all I watched. And Big Hero 6 made me cry, and Tangled is like just everything Julie said. It's just good.
So we're through
That's good.
3 people, and nobody has said Frozen yet.
No
No.
one's gonna say Frozen.
Yeah,
No.
I'm
What
gonna
about
confidently say
Frozen's-
Frozen is not on my list.
Frozen
Yeah.
is
It
Frozen
was
2
good for
is
its
better.
time, okay? It was
Just-
good for its time.
No, Frozen
Got
is
too much
a
hype.
great movie.
It's
It was
so
just so
overhyped.
overdone
Yeah.
at
That
this
it
point
made
that
it.
we're
Yeah.
we're done.
Over.
We're over it.
Frozen 2 is better than Frozen.
Yeah.
All the little kids watching this video are gonna hate
They're like,
us.
Yeah.
click out.
But I like that you put Peter Pan. That was one I like considered. I went so back and forth on putting on my
Here
list.
we
It's
go.
so good.
Peter Pan is
It's a
just
story.
such a classic. And
Yeah, a lot of your
It's a comfort movie for sure.
It is. It's
both of you guys have a lot of classics.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like about half your list is classics.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, not many of the new movies.
Bravo.
Even though the new movies are good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But I think all of us are going to determine our favorites via nostalgia.
Yeah, that's
A
true.
lot
True.
of it's going to be nostalgia.
And attachment to them.
Yeah.
What's yours?
All right, so again, in no particular order, my first one's going to be Treasure Planet. One of my favorite Disney movies growing up. Watched Treasure Planet on VHS over and over again. It's a fantastic story, and at the time I just liked pirates when I was young. So I mean, it was interstellar pirates. What more can you ask for?
Valid.
I know it's an off the radar movie. Not a lot of people have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
But my second one's also going to be one of those, and it's going to be Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Atlantis, top tier. I am blanking on the girl's name. At the time, I thought she was so hot.
Why am I blanking on too? It's like Kita or something?
Yeah, something like I know it started with a K. Anyway, insert picture of this beautiful woman here.
Right over my face.
Oh yeah, we should do that too for Ariel right here.
Third one, Princess and the Frog. All-time classic. I spent about 6 years of my life living in Louisiana, and the fact that they made a movie about the bayou and the struggles of a girl trying to make her dreams in Louisiana was fantastic for me. I actually introduced Michelle to Princess and the Frog because she had never seen it, and I said, nope, we're going to fix that situation
Aw,
right now.
I love that.
Yep, I have seen part of it, and she did the same with me. She
Yeah.
introduced me to that movie.
Yeah.
And
I love
then
that.
Dinosaur is also on mine.
Yes.
Really liked Dinosaur on VHS as well.
Oh my gosh, you guys are like,
I gotta see that movie.
It was fantastic. It was by far. Now it is a weird animation. It's like I think I said that earlier. It's a weird 3D animation, but it's so nostalgic, and I loved dinosaurs as a kid. So I mean, it's got to go on the list.
Yeah.
And then my last one is gonna be Emperor's New Groove because Cusco, it's fantastic. Him being a llama and then having to
Being a llama.
him being a llama.
Going through the journey.
Fantastic. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Run, lever!
Iconic scene. And then my honorable mention is got to be Big Hero 6.
Of course.
It's one of the only few newer ones that gets to be on this list.
I have not seen a lot of those movies either.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember Treasure Planet. Is that the one that had the pink blob
Yes.
friend?
Yes.
I had a toy of that. I remember when I was little.
I didn't see
Sarah,
that
if you're
movie.
watching this, do you remember that pink blob? Comment down below. You gotta remember that one. I don't know why we had that.
I never seen Treasure Planet. I didn't see Atlantis.
That was a good movie though.
Obviously,
haven't seen
I
Dinosaur.
didn't see Dinosaur, but the rest I've seen.
Atlantis was really interesting too.
Atlantis
We should
is a
watch
good
those
one.
sometime because they're
I've
really
seen
good movies.
Atlantis. I just don't remember it. But Treasure Planet, I have not seen either.
Yeah,
They're
Treasure
definitely
Planet-
underrated.
Yeah, they're
For
they're
sure.
not mainstream Disney movies.
No,
but
but
I
they are
really
definitely
enjoyed
good to
them,
see. Yeah.
which will get me on my TED Talk about
TED Talk.
third-party Disney movies are probably some of the better movies. Than
The
Disney's
struggle
actual.
of Isaac trying to choose movies was wild.
Just
Listen,
based
the
on
amount of time
Disney
it took.
animated. Yeah.
He started talking about Pokemon.
Oh, God.
He was like,
Yeah, I was just
so when we're
confused.
talking Disney movies, can we do third party? Like we're talking.
What did you
Studio
want to
Ghibli?
put?
Studio
Studio
Ghibli, a lot of like Winnie the Pooh. A lot of Winnie the Pooh movies are like Disney Toons or Disney offshoot of the Disney animation production.
As you can tell,
Whatever.
Isaac's not a Disney person.
No,
So it was a little
I
rough
am.
for him to do this
There-
one.
Disney has a lot of great movies, but I think
He's
their
like just
third,
not the mainstream.
yeah, the mainstream movies are alright, but a lot of their third-party company movies, I think, are better.
I am surprised that Julia did not put Cinderella.
Really?
Yeah, I really thought Cinderella was gonna be on there. I don't know why.
It is a really good movie. I love the story of it, but I haven't watched the movie in a long time. When I like think of it, all the other ones that I like easily go back to.
Yeah.
That wasn't one of them as much.
All of yours
Yeah.
were princess movies, though, besides Tarzan.
Besides Tarzan and Big Hero 6, right?
That was honorable.
So you're honorable though.
Yeah, Tangle, Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast. Yep.
Yeah.
Princesses.
What was your honorable?
Because I wanted to
mention,
also be a
Michelle?
I didn't have an
princess.
honorable.
Pick one.
Okay.
Off the top of your head, go. 5 seconds.
Whoa, that's
Dinosaur.
too short.
Okay. Hold on.
Dinosaur. She hasn't
No, you haven't seen it.
Yeah, dinosaur.
Here, I'll give you time to think. One thing else, you know how like you always wanted to be like Belle
Yeah.
when you were little? I always wanted to be Sleeping Beauty.
When I was a little girl, I still do.
Oh, true. You're just so right. Same.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I need to throw things at me. Throw names out.
Okay, wait. Let's just bring up Rotten
Okay,
Tomatoes.
yeah.
Yeah, and we need to look at the list of like newer movies that none of us had on our list.
Well, I haven't seen half the names.
Well, there's some of them, but they don't really have that same nostalgic feel that would make them be on.
Yeah, all of our movies
Our
are the
Christmas
older
also.
ones.
Except for Big Hero 6. That's
No,
kind of
that was-
unanimous.
Oh, Zootopia is one.
Yes, yep.
That fun fact. That one's rated. We found out 2, and you'll never guess. Top rated on Rotten Tomatoes Disney movie of all time.
Disney
Pinocchio.
animated movie.
I didn't like
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio was a terrifying movie.
Pinocchio's number 1, and then Zootopia, and then 101 Dalmatians, Dumbo.
I mean,
Dumbo's above Snow White.
it kind of makes sense though
I
that Zootopia
Hate Snow White.
Ooh,
number
I'm
2.
still surprised though. Moana, Aladdin,
no,
Beauty and the
nobody
Beast.
said Aladdin.
Raya and the Last Dragon,
That's good, but not like.
Lion King, Lady and the Tramp, The Little Mermaid, Encanto.
No one said Encanto.
Encanto's overrated.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be careful about that.
Yeah, come at me. I don't care.
Bambi, Frozen, Big Hero 6.
About
Winnie the
Encanto,
Pooh.
I feel like Encanto just took off because of the music.
Music
Oh,
Because
the
the
music
movie,
is so good.
we went to the movie in the theaters and we were like, that was kind of
Like, it was
weird.
alright.
Like, the end of it didn't do
I
anything
didn't
for me.
understand what was
Yeah,
happening.
but then it
No.
took off because we don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and the whole movie is really good, but the ending just fell.
Yeah. Yeah.
all of
I
her
think-
siblings have powers and
And
then
she can't?
she
Yeah.
gets nothing.
What a ridiculous.
She
That's not
is
fair.
family.
Not very
And
Disney.
family is what matters in the end, alright?
This is not
No!
Lilo and Stitch.
No!
Mirabelle
Keep going.
gets screwed.
Bolt, Tangled, Tarzan, Sleeping Beauty, Wreck-It Ralph,
Wreck-It
and
Ralph.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Never seen those.
Those
Jungle
were good.
Book.
Oh.
Jungle Book, shout out Sarah. That was her favorite movie. My sister. For those that if I say Sarah, that's my sister. Her favorite movie growing up and her VHS that she always used up, wore out, is The Jungle Book. W0.
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch, Wreck-It Ralph, Emperor's New Groove, Mulan, Princess and the Frog, Hercules, Fantasia movies, Pooh's Heffalump movie, Frozen 2,
My honorable mention, I think, is going to be Hercules.
Cinderella. Yeah?
Hercules is good.
Hercules is really good. Peter Pan. The Great Mouse Detective.
So I think really the ones I was talking about, I was surprised. Not really surprised, but the few that nobody had were Encanto, Zootopia, and
Zootopia was.
Frozen.
Frozen.
Oh.
Frozen.
Growing up, a big one that for some reason my family watched was The Black Cauldron.
Never
Anyone
even
remember that one?
heard of it.
Yeah,
That was an interesting movie.
it was interesting.
I don't know why we watched that.
Weird.
At the time. Pocahontas,
One movie-
Oliver and Company.
Recess.
That's-
School's out. I
Oh,
forgot.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
on here.
That
I
was
know,
a-
I did
It's
see
not a
that.
Disney animated.
But it's
Yeah.
on the list.
It's not that company. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Planes.
Planes.
Jungle
Not
Book
cars.
2 got less than Planes. Doug's first movie. Chicken Little.
Brother
and
Bear.
Brother Bear. Brother Bear was so good.
I had to take him away from me, huh?
Hi, Mother.
The Goofy movie.
He's like, oh, too much love. Here's Dinosaur.
Yeah, hello.
Dinosaur ranked 53rd out of 72. Yeah, right.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, bye-bye.
So good.
Please let me go.
Okay, Hercules. That's a great honorable mention.
Yes.
All right, so everybody vote on whose list you think is the best.
And then put your list below. Please, we want to see everyone's list and what you think is the best top rank. If you need a list to go to, a pretty good one is Rotten Tomatoes list. Just Google search Walt Disney animation films, and it comes up with like 70 some of them.
I just went on Wikipedia.
And then stay tuned for part 4 of this series, which is going to be our favorite Pixar films that we did. So we did 5 of those as well, and an honorable mention. Stay tuned for that, because that is coming out soon as well. And we hope to see you there.
Bye.
Bye! Peace!